I started rowing in 1992, so it sounds like I have a long way to go if you listen to the ladies on the left. But I will stay in the sport as long as I feel that I have something to give, as long as I can improve myself, and I don't think I've reached the top yet. And why I'm in the single? It's because I'm simply the best at home and there is no one else to race with. So there are no options. I also think that this is the event that suits me the best. If I do well, I get all the credit. If I don't do well, I need to take the blame as well. I think it's a nice thread between happy faces and very sad faces, but I like it. I enjoy it very much.
She has been rowing since 1994, and the main motivation to keep on rowing is just the fun and the love for the sport of rowing and to be out in nature, and that's just the major driver of all her rowing. Apart from that, she loves the competition and tests herself with others. Of course, in the double and the quad, that was already a great challenge to be out there and compete against the others, but to move into the single, the motivation was actually to have that personal competition, to actually see not only in the double and the quad, but where can she go as an individual in the single, and that was the personal motivation to try the single, and the big aim is to row the single at the Olympics next year. And yeah, as you were saying, it's a lot of fun involved, and as long as she has the fun in the sport and the love for it, she will keep on going.
About the lake, it's a lovely scenery. I heard a lot of people comparing it to Lucerne. But I might agree with some that this is even better than Lucerne. The water feels very alive, so even if it might look flat from the grandstand, it's still very alive out on the course. But so far I've loved it, and no matter what the conditions will be tomorrow, I'm sure it will be a lovely racing day tomorrow too.
The course is great, and she actually really likes it that you can see the course from the hotel, where you can see the conditions and prepare a little bit before you actually come down. She has noticed that in the single, of course, the course is rather lively with all the big boats rowing around, so you can feel the other boats training and racing. But tomorrow they should be out there by themselves, so that should be good, and it's actually the same at every course.
Kata says that the distance here is rather specific, but it not all depends on the water conditions. The main thing is the row and how it is prepared for the race, and she thinks it's not a big problem to row in such a beautiful lake as here.
Zhang feels that this lake is a very beautiful lake and with excellent facilities. However, during training, there are lots of boats, and it causes a little bit inconvenient. There are quite choppy waters, especially when the catamaran and speedboats are passing. But no matter what, she loves this course, and she's well prepared for the race tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure that we all wanted to make sure that we were the first three to cross the finish line, and I think we had a look at each other at like 1,000-meter mark and 500-meter mark, and we were very certain that it would be the three of us crossing the line first, and there might have been afterwards a little bit of a gentleman's agreement. I don't know, but not before start. No, definitely not.
Kata thinks if you see all the results of the season, they are practically the same everywhere. But of course, it was no agreement at all.
Our semi-final, my semi-final was good. I rowed good, and I think the distance between Mirka and me was bigger than in the first semi-final. But we also were three girls, women in the head of the final, and tomorrow we see what goes on.
As you know, all the scullers rowing today, they are very experienced scullers, and they know each other quite well. And over the last few races, they are competing with each other. So for this year, I think most of the scullers would like to qualify for the Olympic first, instead of try to win the medals.